Hi, this is Sweet June coming back at you with another video. I just want to let you guys know that Cardi B won her defamation lawsuit against Tasha K. I guess it was for $1 million. Cardi B won her case. Um, I'm really happy that she did. Like I said, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of either one. But I'm really glad that Cardi B won that because I think it's going to set a precedent with uh, um, other YouTubers. Um, it's gonna send a message out to other YouTubers that you can't come on here and tell lies on people. A lot of these reactors, there's a lot of reactors here on YouTube that like to talk about other YouTubers. Not gonna name any names. And sometimes they come on here and they say things that's not true. So that's going to send a message to all the YouTubers that like to gossip, that like to gossip, that like to come on YouTube and spread lies and defame someone's character. Um, it's going to send a message to them that they need to watch their step, that they need to watch what they say. They need to watch the content that they're putting out and making sure that when they talk about something. Now, if you're going to be a reactor and you're reacting off of someone's content, make sure you're reacting off of that content that they're showing you. That the video that they're showing you, make sure you're just strictly reacting off that. Don't come in and say things about that person that's not true, um, or saying things about that person that you know, or that you don't know anything about, but you're coming on here speculating. Because even if you're speculating about somebody, it can come across as you. Because people sometimes believe a lie before they believe the truth. People will believe a lie before they believe the truth. So even if it's a situation to where you're voicing your own opinion, um, and you're saying, this could happen or that could happen. Well, a lot of people will take that as face value and take that as the gospel, the holy gospel, and they're gonna take it as the truth. So it's people have to be careful about their wording. They gotta be careful how they word stuff, and you gotta be careful what you say on here. Um, you know, um, I just don't think it's a good idea to be heavy into gossip anyway, but people do it, that's what they do. They do what they do. Um, but I just think that case is really, really gonna send a message out to a lot of YouTubers, especially the ones that like to gossip. You gotta really be careful what you say. You have to really be careful of the content that you're putting out, um, making sure that you're not spreading lies about someone, defaming someone's character. As I stated in my other video, um, I went through that on a job and it was not fun. And it's not fun. It really isn't. It's really not fun to go through something like that. I can kind of relate to Cardi B in a sense because it's not fun. It's depressing. It's humiliating. It's all that. You feel humiliated. You feel it can be depression. It can cause you to be depressed, and it can even affect your livelihood. In my case, when it happened to me, it literally affected my livelihood. So defamation of character is serious. Defaming someone's character, lying on someone, and everything. That's serious. People don't realize how serious that is. And the thing is, she tried to get Tasha K to stop, and Tasha K wouldn't stop. She tried to contact her personally and try to tell her to stop, and she wouldn't do it. she wouldn't. She just kept talking about her and lying about her and stuff. And then she's literally, she sent her a cease and desist. She still after. I thought if you got a cease and desist, you had to pull the videos, but she didn't pull the videos even after the cease and desist. So I guess that's a cease and desist is either pull the video or we're gonna take you to court type situation, and maybe that's what that means. And so she even after she sent her the cease and desist, she's like, so Tasha was really, really playing hardball. She's really, really playing hardball. I don't know if it's a pride issue with her. And they say even in court she was still sticking to her guns, and it's like there's no humbleness there. She needs to eat a piece of humble pie. There's no humbleness there on her behalf, and that's just not okay. Um, and I'm glad that Cardi B decided to take her to court and everything like that. I'm sure it was very humiliating for her because she had to submit some very private medical information. So I'm sure that was pretty humiliating to her. But I am so glad that, not that I'm a fan of Cardi B, but I am so glad that she won that case because, like I said, it's going to set the standard, for a lot of people here on YouTube. Because I noticed there's a lot of people on here that, like to gossip and they like to talk about people. They spread lies about people. And it's just not okay. It's just not okay, and um, because it really sends a message that, hey, Cardi B done it. She sued a YouTuber. She won. So maybe the other, gossipers and stuff and reactors and stuff will say, okay, well, yeah, maybe I better watch it. So yes, it's definitely gonna send a strong message out there to the other people that like to gossip. That stuff comes with a price. That stuff comes with a price. All money ain't good money, and that stuff comes with a price. So it's one thing to talk about something that's trending, because sometimes I talk about things that's trending. Well, if it's actually trending, when something comes across on YouTube or social media, a lot of times I'll wait. I'll wait. So let me wait and see if this thing is actually true. I'll Google it or whatever. So let me see. Wait a minute, before I say anything, let me see if this thing's actually true, to see if this actually happened. And yeah, and if you see it all over social media, you see it all over, and then even if you see it come on the news and all that kind of stuff, okay, yeah, this has really happened. So then I can feel like I can come talk about it. So I only will talk about, I will talk about some current event things, but a lot of times when I talk about stuff, I make sure the reason why I'm talking about it is because I got a message behind it. 9 times out of 10, if I talk about it, I got a message, or a message that I want to um, spread about, that particular topic or what I'm talking about. I don't just be on here just talking about stuff, just be talking about stuff, because I'm not, I don't gossip like that. But if it's I got a message that comes along with the current event topic that I'm talking about, or it's like, or I need to spread awareness about something like that young lady, that video that I did the other day about that young black lady, um, turned up dead in the company of that white man. If you didn't get a chance to check out that video, check it out. I feel like that's a story that needs to be recycled, because this is a situation to where a young black lady did not get the justice that she deserved. Family's not getting justice, and that's something that does need to be circulated, and to spread awareness and things like that. Um, so it's just, people just have to be more responsible at the end of the day. People need to be more responsible about the content they are putting out here on YouTube, including myself. Everybody. It goes for me. That goes for me. That goes for everybody. Every content creator here on YouTube. We have to be careful what we put out there. We got to be careful what we say. We got to be careful what we put out here. And that person has every right. If someone is consistently coming on here spewing lies, about another YouTuber or celebrity, then that person has every right to send you a cease and desist, or come after you legally or whatever. They have every right to do that because that is not okay. At the end of the day, when it come back around, that person that's dishing it out is not gonna like it being done to them, you know. And then my thought it was like, okay, Tasha K can do this to anybody. She can do this to Cardi B. She can do this to me. She can do this to anybody, you know, anybody on YouTube or anybody in the celebrity, and not just a celebrity, but she can do it to anybody. She can do it to anybody here on YouTube. So I was really, really paying close attention to that case because I'm like, yeah, a message definitely needs to be sent to her that she needs to stop. You know, because I said she could do that to she could do that to anybody. You know, and so um, I just think that making money shouldn't be so important to you that you're willing to, you know, it's just making money should not be that important to you that you're willing to um, sell your soul, literally sell your soul, or risk your freedom and all this kind of stuff to get it. You know, and that's where the Bible talks about the love of money being the root to all evil. That's where that scripture comes into play. You know, you can't be loving money so much to the point to where you're just willing to do any and everything to get it, and you don't care what you do to get it. You don't care you know, um, you don't care who you hurt or whatever to get it. You know, that's when it becomes detrimental, and that's when it has a bearing on your soul. That's when it has an effect on your soul. So Tasha K needs to really, really do some soul searching and, like, you know, think, well, maybe I need to, you know, make some changes because, you know, this is your soul. This is your soul that you're talking about here. You know, this is, you know, it's not worth it. The money is just not worth it at the end of the day. And if she does think it's worth it, I really feel sorry for her. I really feel sorry for her if she feels like, you know, money is worth, you know, so I hope that this case will make her um, make some changes in her content. I hope that she'll make changes in her content and be a little bit more careful about what she's putting out there. So and it's gonna set the standard, like I said, for all YouTubers, you know, to be careful. So I'm glad that Cardi B won that situation. I'm glad that she got justice because, you know, she did get justice. And so it sends a message to everybody. So it's all good. Okay, let me know what you think in the comment section about that case. I know that was trending a lot here on YouTube. So let me know in the comment section what you feel, what you think, what your thoughts are about that case. Have you ever experienced defamation of character? Have you ever um, had someone lie to you to the point to where it affected you, where it affected um, your your livelihood, it affected your personal life or whatever? Let me know. Hit me up in the comment section if you experienced something like that, because that happens on all levels. It happens on all levels. So let me know in the comment section if you've ever experienced something like that, and what are your thoughts on this case, Cardi B and Tasha K. Okay, go ahead and hit that subscribe, that like, and share, and hit the notification bell so every time I do a video, you'll be notified. Until the next video, peace and love. This is Sweet June.